Hello everyone. My name is R Gowrishankar, Assistant Professor of English, Dr.SNSRCAS College of Arts and Science. In this video, I like to share you the thoughts of social disability through the novel The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time. I like to welcome you all for this video. The Curious Incident of Dog in Nighttime is written by Mark Haddon, a British writer born on September 26, 1962 in Northampton. Gilbert's Gobstopper, Tony and the Tomato Soup are the notable works of Mark Haddon. He received notable awards like Whitbread Book of the Year, Gordon Prize. Both are received for the novel The Curious Incidents of the Dog in the Night. These are the few main characters in this novel. Christopher John Francis Boone, the protagonist of the novel. Ed Boone, Christopher's father. Judy Boone, Christopher's mother. Toby, a pet rat. Wellington is a black poodle. Helen Shears, owner of Wellington. Roger Shears, ex-husband of Mrs. Shears. Mrs. Alexander, a elderly neighbor. The story starts with Christopher John Francis Booth, who is 15-year-old boy, lives with his widowed father, Swindon, in England. Judy died from heart attack 2 years prior to the events of the story. One night, Christopher discovers Wellington, that is the black poodle, or we call the dog, has fatally speared with the garden fork. Christopher mourns over the body. Mrs. Shears looks at Christopher and calls to the police. Police grabs the boy. Boy panics and hits the police. Fighting the police, the boy has been arrested and released with caution. Then Christopher decides to investigate the dog's death. During investigation, he meets Mrs. Alexander, one who informs about the affair between his mother and Mr. Shear. Any information he receives, he chronicles in a book. Ed discovered the book and confiscates it. While searching for the confiscated book, he finds some letters from his mother dated after her supposed death. This leads him to become distressed and enter into a catatonic state. Realizing Christopher has discovered the letters, Ed admits lying about Judy's death. Judy lives in London with Mr. Shears. Ed also confesses that he killed Wellington in anger after an argument with Mrs. Shears. Wellington is the dog of Mrs. Shears. By hearing this, Christopher decides to run away and live with his mother, who is in London with Mr. Shears, and he moves away from the place. After a long event-filled journey, after crossing many police, crowd, and all the things, finally Christopher finds the home of his mother and Mr. Shears in London. Soon after arriving, Christopher wants to return to Swindon in order to take A-level mathematics. For the sake of Christopher's life, Judy leaves Mr. Shears as he becomes hostile. As they come to Swindon, after a long argument, Judy agrees to let Ed to visit brief daily to see Christopher. Christopher remains apprehensive of his father, wondering he will be present if he say about the death of Wellington. Ed gives Christopher a puppy to build the trust. As Christopher completes his mathematics A-level exam, he declares that he will take further exams and universities. This book ends with an optimistic feature of Christopher Boone. The main theme of this story is social disability. That is, Christopher, who stays away from his mother, inspires by two kinds of people. The number one, The people do a lot of talking without using any words. Number two, people often talk using metaphors. But you understand that neither of these people can be labeled as having disability. So if you want to get succeeded in your life, you want to overcome all the obstacles what you come across. That gives you the more confidence. Thank you all for listening. So as my friend stated in the earlier, not only the worst, even the best man can give a best advice. Thank you once again. Thank you all.